and welcome to my world today. It's time for another Lootcrate unboxing. This time the theme for July was team up. There's a lot I could say about the team up because the main thing I noticed was the items involved were, in my eyes, were definitely good team ups. They were what was it? Ant-Man and Wasp, that was the main one. Adventure Time, that's definitely got a team up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that has a team up. And then there's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I've never seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I just have not seen it at all. So yes, shocker. Once again, a shocker. But I have, like I said, I have heard good things. I have heard like a lot of positive things about the first one. Second one, that's where it gets iffy. Some people say it's good, but could have been better. Some people say it's bad, just don't watch it at all. But you know, it's one of them things. It's not one movie I'd rate up high on my list of like must-see movies, if that makes sense. I probably, yeah, but that's obviously coming in before I've watched it. Probably after I've watched it, I think you'll agree it changes in opinions. It might be either a case of like after you watch it, you'd be like, nah, I'm not interested in it, or I'd be like, I'd watch that again. So I need something to open this, because as I open it, there we go, that's that done. First thing I've noticed with the crate, it looks like you can build something of it. I have no idea what, because obviously you've just seen I've just opened it up. So let's see what we got. I think I already know what the heck you can build just by opening it up. And it's Jake from Adventure Time. I only know it's Jake because everyone always talks about it a lot. And I've noticed that not only do you get one shirt, you get two. And looking at it, so this is actually quite impressive. I will admit, I've never seen this done before. And obviously, that's the Ant-Man design. As you can see, it goes big into the small. I'm trying to do it as best I can. There we are. Big into small for Ant-Man. And the other one will be Wasp, I believe. Yeah, Wasp. That's actually, I can't think of it. An argument to that. That's absolutely brilliant. Because when I heard that they were doing Ant-Man and Wasp, and this is just me speaking it, I knew it was going to be the T-shirt. I expected both of them to be on it. I didn't expect two shirts. That's absolutely incredible. They've definitely thought about that. So I know I'd definitely wear the Ant-Man one first, then Wasp second. So that would be actually quite interesting, that. Next thing, it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Trying to get in camera, there we are. And it's the older design, which I really love, but it's given it the newer logo. So some people might be questioning that, and I would question that at first, but then I remembered there was a crossover episode with the, not the newest Ninja Turtles, but like the previous incarnations, which everyone loves, and even I will admit I like everything about it. You know, the character design, the background of each character. You know, it expanded a universe that obviously it was hard to explain in the original. But yeah, this is the original design of the Turtles, and it's a magnet set, so that's actually quite impressive. I actually think that is really impressive. The Bill and Ted item, there we are. It says most excellent picture frame. And obviously, excellent was their thing, because they always used to, because that's something I remember. Like I said, I've never seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but I always remember they always go, excellent, and then they do the little guitar riff. Excellent! So, like I said, I do know stuff. I just haven't watched it, and I can't find the scissors because I've covered them up with a t-shirt. There you go. So this will be interesting, because a friend of mine can actually verify it. whether this will be, well, I say a few friends of mine can verify, because I've got a few friends that love Bill and Ted, and I've got a friend that actually does picture frames, and I've just spotted what it is. Like I said, I only know of it through word of mouth, Bill and Ted, so I've not seen it, but it's the telephone box. Hang on, let me just... Oh, I've just taken the lid off it, so that's absolutely answers my question of how do you open it. And obviously that's where the annoying part comes, because I can't get the damn thing back on. There we go. But yeah, it's a telephone box. That is absolutely brilliant. Like I said, I don't know much about Bill and Ted, but that is absolutely brilliant. And it has Napoleon, the historical dude, and obviously it has Bill and Ted, and I know it's Keanu Reeves. I just can that's hang on, let me get it right there. That's Keanu Reeves. I can never remember the other one, so I do apologize. Like I said, I've never seen the film.
You're an idiot.
I only know of the film. So that's actually quite brilliant, that. A nice little picture frame. And finally, it's the pin. And there we go. It's Adventure Time pin with both Jake and Finn. And I'm just looking here. We are. What we got? Got 2 shirts, the magnet set, the picture frame, and the pin. And apparently, the box, it not only has Jake on it, it also has Finn. Jake the dog and Finn the human. That's all I know of the song. So apparently, it looks like you can make them into like those little cube characters I've seen. So that's actually quite interesting that they've done a lot for this. So that's the crates. There's not, I will admit, there's not a lot of Adventure Time stuff except for the pin. So I fully would not have included that unless you wanted to add the box. But there's a few other team ups you could have added to it. But off the top of my head, you know, something like DC, like for example, Suicide Squad, that's a team up. It might not be the best team up, but it's a team up. Batman and Robin, again, that's DC. Marvel, we got Guardians of the Galaxy, we got the X-Men. Trying to think of other things, like I'm trying to think of like video game world now here, because we've got like Mass Effect, for example. That's another one that's got quite a big team. You know, you could use something like that. I know it's not in the realm of movies or film or TV, but you know, something like that. So you can see where I'm thinking there, because I would have put one added item. I wouldn't have just added, like, advertised Adventure Time, but then obviously not have anything in it, because it's just hard to explain. Best and least favourite item. I would say the shirts are brilliant. The 2 shirts, that's a surprise. But I'm gonna have to be honest, because obviously I try not to include the shirts as much as I can. But what else I have, I'd have to say the best item would be the picture frame, because they've actually included, you know, the Adventure Time, what am I about? Bill and Ted theme of making it into a phone box. They've got Bill and Ted. So that's actually, I think, brilliant. You know, they thought about that. So that's my, I'll put that there. That's my best item. Least favourite item, I'd have to say, is the magnets. Because I know I like the idea that they put 4 magnets in. But apart from the fact that you fully only get, you know, 3 items and a pin, you know, and a box, which is meant to count as the 4th, I don't feel like you've earned much in this crate. I wouldn't say that this is the best crate they've done. because like I said, the 2 shirts, that was top notch. You know, I can't think of an argument to say no, I'm not happy that I've got 2 shirts, because you've got one with Ant-Man and you've got one with Wasp. I could wear one day and then wear the other the next day, you know. So that's all I can say is pretty much that. Next month's crate, I really am hoping it will be a lot better than this, because I'm not going to give away the theme. I'm not going to give away what's in it. I'll let you look up the websites to be interested in it, and I really cannot wait to see. You know, but that's if you want to spoil the surprise, you know, look it up. If you don't want to spoil the surprise, just wait for the next video. That's all I can say. So yeah, best item is the frame. Least favorite item are the magnets. But and I'm going to say this right now, just to end this, end the thing. If I wanted to say an opinion from Lootcrate, and I hope people will pass this on to other people, you know, even to Lootcrate themselves, don't advertise something and not fully acknowledge it, because obviously I know it has, on the Adventure Time thing, it had the word pin on it. When I saw that, I immediately thought, well, what's the point of putting Adventure Time pin on it, because that's not entirely giving me something. It's just, you know, obviously I know some people will wear these, some people, because like me, I put it on a board up there that you obviously can't see on the camera, and then you give things like this. It's like, it's not entirely giving me something. You're just like saying, we've run out of ideas, in my mind, because that's what it feels like to me. You've run out of ideas. You can't think, right, what do we give? You know, like, what's a good team up? I mean, you could have done something. You could have given it a plush, you know, like the Godzilla plush I got last month. You could have given me that. You could have given me a dice with, like, or even cards, you know, with like seen some Adventure Time. I've never seen the show. I got told about it, and a friend of mine says this is the most funniest joke in the entire series. I watched it. I didn't think it was funny at all. So people was like, you know, some people could say, well, why do that? You know, other people will watch it. They'll look at it, like, say, for example, playing cards that has like a scene, like, say, Ice King. That, you know, the first meeting of the Ice King, you'll see it and you'll be like, oh, I remember that scene. You know, talk about it. You know, things like that. Something that people can talk about. You know, a good, because there are communities, there are groups that involve in this sort of stuff. So think about that. You know, don't just think about, right, we have an item, let's just pull it out. You know, just think about who you're trying to connect to. Because like I said, shirts, I like the shirts. Picture frame, I'm not a big fan of Bill and Ted. I love the picture frame because I think that's absolutely brilliant. You know, a friend of mine might actually want to buy that off me. I can just see that in the future. I know I can see that in the future. Magnets, I might not use these magnets. I know people that will use these magnets. You know, it's one of them things. Just think about, you know, the collective group, because we are giving you the opportunity to spread your love around everywhere else. You know, our enjoyment is through you, and you're through us. You know, you got to work together on these sort of things. I'm just rambling now here. So yeah, that's the Loot Crates. And I'm going to end this rambling now by saying that's the end of the video. Like I said, I really can't wait for next month's crates, and I hope to see more things like this in the future. Good things, obviously, not bad things. I mean, but you see what I'm getting at there. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, because I enjoyed unraveling everything. So with that being said, I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye. Hey, you like that episode? Click on one of these links. I don't care which one you click on, but click on one of these links. I mean, you got a link here for the previous episode, or you got the link here for to watch the series from the beginning. I mean, who cares? Or click on this to subscribe. You know you want this. You want this. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you want somebody else. I'll go then.